it's my Smule family.
Hey,
How you
dearie.
doing? I ain't seen you in 8 months since the last time we talked, you know?
I know.
And, I told you a whole bunch of things about how I appreciate you, and you told me a whole bunch of things about how you appreciate me. Some of you, anyway.
Yes.
Maybe not all of you. It's all right. It's all right. It's the whole world. It's cool. Whatever. But anyway, here's the deal. I got a few questions, a few more questions, a few different questions, a few of the same
Ask
questions.
away.
Some random, some you may never heard before, some you may have heard before,
Ooh.
some, regular Smule things. Anyway, without any further ado, here we go. You tell me right now, and I'll give you some time, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds, which part of pop culture do you wish would just get the hell out of here, So, like, it could be that band, that singer, maybe that actor that played that character in that movie that should never played that character. Yeah, go.
No, dearie, I know this might sound crazy or something, but just some music or songs that talk about sex and drugs and smoking pot. So, I'm not into that, dearie. So, like, really, it's just stuff I'm not interested in.
All right, I get it. I could see why you wouldn't like that or wouldn't want that. That's cool. Now, I know you're expecting answers from me. You ain't going to get it here because I want to give you the time to answer these questions.
I wish.
And you'll see it when I join myself on when I collab with myself on this OC right here.
Nice.
All right? So,
Can't wait.
without any further ado, let's get to question dos. Here we go. What song are you always going to just dance to? Boogie down and get to it. Tell me right now. What song is that for you? Go.
A lot. I'm into like a lot of types of music. So I even boogie down with my mom and my friend at a wedding this past Saturday. So that was
All right.
fun.
Yeah. That song or those songs, those are my jams too. Nah, it isn't. It's more like, Sinatra, Frankie Valli, anything that ends in a vowel. Anyway, let's go on. All right. This is a good one for me. All right, here is the deal. If you could drink with anyone in history, just anyone, you could just pound the beer back with, have a couple of brews, maybe have some hard liquor. Hey, if you're a kid, you shouldn't be doing that. But anyways, yeah, if you could, if you could just shoot the stuff with people of history, who would you choose? 20 seconds, go.
I would love to say that I would love to have some wine coolers with Lucille Ball. So she seemed like a pretty cool lady. So yeah, I
All right, I can see that.
Stuff.
Yeah, he or she would be a cool person to drink with. Yeah, they'd probably go crazy on you though, right? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's not such a good thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, for the next question, I want to know, you tell me, what's the furthest in the world you traveled? Go ahead. You tell me.
The furthest that I've traveled is Florida.
All right. If there's another place you want to go, I could hook it up because, I got money. I got money. And I can make you look nice. I got the clothes, and I got the cars, and I got the ladies. But anyway, I digress. This ain't about me. This about you. Let's move on.
Cool.
I want you to tell me the funniest thing you ever heard a little child say. It doesn't matter what it is. Just censor yourself if need be. Go ahead. Tell me. 20 seconds.
My little sister, she's 13. We played Minecraft with one of my friends, and just this thing with the pool permit, I have a gaming video of it on YouTube, so yes.
That's funny stuff right there. You know what? This one I'm actually going to answer on my own because I like this story. But my 5-year-old cousin, when I was yay high and he was yay high and everything else, he said, in front of a church no less, he said, hey, cousin Mike, I want to tell you something. He's like, cousin Mike, it's fucking freezing outside. And I was like, what the? And his parents were like, hey, we say those words, but I never knew how to combine them. That was weird. Anyways, let's move along. All right, 20 seconds for this one. If you could live in any other country for 2 years, you just couldn't live in your own, but you had to choose a different country, which country would that be and why? Go. 20 seconds.
I've never been to England, so I would love to live there for about a year or two, maybe ish. So yeah, that's also part of my heritage. So So
You know,
yeah.
I could tell you a country I'd want to live in for 2 years, but I think it's pretty obvious. Ireland. All right, so question number 6. Here we go. If you could, I'm sorry, that's not the question. The question is, do you have faith in the next generation, and why? Or do you not? Is what I'm trying to ask you. Go.
I'd like to say I'm kind of like in the middle there, but I try to think things from a positive point with a lot of things. So I kind of lean a little more positive on that, I guess. So
All right,
yeah.
I could see, I could see your logic on that, and I bet you're wondering what my answer is to that. I mean, do I have faith in the next generation? Okay, so now for the next question. A very dear friend of mine asked a question in her own Q&A, which I'm not going to repeat, but I'm going to kind of piggyback off of it. She said, well, I don't remember the question. She said, we're all kids at heart.
That's
okay?
true.
What I want to know about being a kid at heart is, what do you miss most from your childhood? You know, what do you miss most from your childhood? And like, if you could still be doing it, or do you still do it? What is it that you do? You know, or what is it that you wish you would be? What is it you wish you would be doing? Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. But whatever. Go
It's
on.
fine. Dearie, overall, I just miss being a kid at heart. You know, I just miss being a kid and not having to worry about a lot of things or being,
All right.
scared or something.
You know what? You can still be doing that. It's not a big deal. I ain't judging you. Somebody over there might, but I ain't judging you.
Maybe.
All right, for my next question, I love this question so much because, maybe it could help me out whenever I'm feeling a little bit unmotivated. You know what I mean? So I want to know what or who or both motivates you. What gives you a swift kick in the butt? Yeah, tell me that. Go.
I'd like to say, dearie, my family and my friends and even our dog, physically, with walking him and everything for that type of motivation. So,
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that could motivate me too, I guess, maybe. We'll see. That could definitely, probably, maybe motivate me. What do you think?
the ladies.
All right. All right, for the next question, what I want to know is, what do you do, okay, to impress someone you're attracted to, all right? Now, if you haven't guessed by now, for most of these questions, I'm giving you 20 seconds to answer them.
Yes.
And by the way, there's going to be a part 2 to this because, I have a few more questions I want to ask, and I want to know more about you because I'm a nosy person. Go.
Honestly, I don't really know how to answer that, dearie. But I just know that with me, it's always hard for me to tell a guy that I like him for that part, I guess. I don't know. But I have some history from that, from like 6th grade. But yeah, so
Cool. All right. I know that was probably more time than I should have left, but there's a reason for that. And
fine.
it's for my final question in part 1. So here we go. I mean, this is probably an obvious answer, but I want you to tell me what single piece of technology has made your life easier. All right. I'm going to give you, or harder for that matter. So you tell me that. Go ahead.
that's a bit of a hard one, dearie. I do like the technology that we have today. But like, I guess in a way of saying like tablet phone and laptop, because I do YouTube stuff, so not that I'm popular on there or anything, but yeah.
I gotta tell you, something about, obviously, I'm sure most of you said cell phone or iPad or whatever, or a tablet, all that stuff. But here's the deal. For me, obviously, this single piece of technology, we wouldn't be able to be communicating right now, singing with each other, acting with each other, doing all kinds of crazy things with each other, being goofy and all that. It's awesome. But at the same time, please, go out, talk to people in person. When you're with those people, please put your phone down. If they're nice enough to be in your presence, talk to them. They're in your presence. Shut your phone off. Unless they go to the bathroom, then you can catch up. But whatever. Shut your phone off.
Yes.
Talk to the people in person.
Yes.
Don't be rude. All right? And
Be nice to people.
stay tuned for part 2.